keeping the company afloat back there. You won't quit. How are you? Media Brix, how are you?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let me tweak the sound a little bit here. Get a little feedback here. So you guys are ad tech, huh?
Yes.
All right. I went to your website because I don't know much about anything, and I went to your whole website and I perused the whole thing, and now I have less of an idea what you do. So. But today was a big sales meeting. We got people from out of town.
Yeah.
Somebody from Chicago, maybe?
Nope. Yes. Al, look up.
And the guy with the head? He's still working, the guy with the headphones there. You can't stop that guy. Dump some Gatorade on him, something. Well, good to be here. How about a hand for me? I love this equipment to Midtown Manhattan. Woo!
Yeah.
I got a parking spot in the street. I did it all. So it's good to see you guys. I don't know what you do, but I trust you're doing it, and you're doing it well. I'm not real good with the tech stuff. My wife is in digital marketing, which is close cousin to you guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So she got me on Twitter. She made me get on Twitter, but she's the only one that follows me. So I just tweet, did you feed the dog? Hashtag he looks hungry. I'm old. I'm too old. I'm kind of old for the social media. I like to read the newspaper. I like anti-social media. That's what I Not only are you not talking to you can block someone trying to talk to you. You go, no, not done with the sports. No. This must be an exciting place to work and live and everything. I live in Queens. Does anyone here live in Queens?
Yeah. Oh.
There we go. Feel that excitement right there.
Stand up.
Anyone live in Astoria, Queens? It's good. It's good. I'm a mellow guy. It's a good neighborhood for me. Very, very safe. Like the safest neighborhood. Right? If there's any my block, if there's any yelling at night, that means someone in Greece scored a goal. No, so I live with. Anyone married here by round of applause?
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Are you living together too? Are you doing that?
No.
I got married last fall. We're living together. The part I underestimated. We lived together for 2 years. I think a couple should live together first, right? And then if you get married, you should live apart. That's what I'm angling for right now. Let's keep this fresh and exciting, huh? Little joke. Very sensitive. What is it again? Ad tech?
Yeah.
Ad tech.
Very sensitive ad tech people. We're doing great.
You're on video. We can't laugh at that joke.
Are you on video right now?
You're on video.
I'm on video.
We cannot laugh at this.
Right
Yeah.
I didn't sign anything for that.
Natalie.
I'll have the guy in the headphones send a virus right to that phone right now. No, you're just taping it on your phone right there?
No, I'm just checking my email.
Check your email right there, okay. Front row seat, he camped out overnight for this thing.
Yes.
This looks like you guys have a good time. Is this how it is, just 40 hours a week? There's beers and cold cuts and... So I asked one of the guys, I go, am I keeping them? Are they past their, like, are they free to go? And he goes, most of them are young. They just go party every night anyway, so might as well do it here with a free open bar, right?
Absolutely.
Nice hand for Ari for putting this together. You got a cool boss there. There we go, right there. Yeah. I worked in an office once, and they frowned on me bringing a keg to work. They did not in the auto glass business. That did not go over. It makes me relax. So I'm originally from upstate New York. Anyone here from upstate New York?
How far upstate?
Syracuse, way upstate.
That's really far up.
Really far up. Good people up there. We drink a lot where I grew up. We don't drink and drive, though. We eat ourselves sober at the end of the night. Right? I used to work in a bar, had a weight chart on the wall to help you figure out your blood alcohol content. These drunks would stagger up to the chart and go, all right, let's see if I can drive. I weigh 170. Okay, the chart said I could have 4 drinks. Jesus, I had 11. Okay, I gotta get up to 235. I need a buffet. Then I moved here to the city. As you guys know, they're very strict on drinking and driving here. They have a law here. If the police catch anyone drinking and driving, they'll keep your car. Yeah. Somebody's mail there. Did somebody lose a car? We have someone here who rides to work on a riding lawnmower. With that.
Yeah, he rides a scooter now.
Thank God for that city bike thing, huh? No, they don't care who you are. The cops have already confiscated 8 fire trucks. They're very strict on the drinking and driving. So we live out in Astoria, which is very mellow. And here's what I love about my wife. She overestimates me. Anytime she walks to the apartment alone, she calls me on the phone so I can protect her. And I'm flattered by that. And I'm kind of curious how she thinks I'm going to handle that situation, because he's got your purse? Holy shit. All right, put him on the phone. I'll talk to this thing. Hey, you're there, buddy? Give her her purse back, or I will three-way call the police right now. You gave her the purse back? Good. Okay. Don't give her her phone back. She costs too much. So I'm trying to get better with all the tech stuff. Got a new smartphone. I'm sure we got the iPhone people here. By a round of applause. The iPhone people.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a cult right there. I feel like the iPhone people are the same people that told me Lost was a great TV show. I tried to watch 20 minutes of that. I don't have time to sort this shit out. I have an Android. But all these, we got the street cleaner coming out? What do we got? You think we got anything?
Loud.
Huh? We're on it. Yeah, there's a precinct on this block.
Yes.
Right? Look at that. You guys got the safest ad tech company in the whole country right here. Hey, how about the lights and the sound? This is the second best comedy room in the building. One floor below is the UCB Theater.
Yeah.
Or the training center, yeah. So you ride the elevator with a lot of guys who are like, all right, you're a heart physician waiting at the airport. And you're going through this stuff. So the improv people do all the time. Okay. So what the hell was I talking about? Oh, so I'm trying to get better with the, so I got a new phone. My smartphone has made me realize I have a dumb laptop, really. My phone has leapfrogged my computer. Because you get a new phone every 2 years. My computer, that thing's probably 8 years old. And here's the difference. If there's an update for anyone's phone today, your phone on its own goes up to the clouds, boom, done. Here's my old Dell. Anytime I try to download anything, it asks me what program to open it with. Which is a sucky moment. When your computer turns to you for computer advice. We're in this together, huh? Okay. Kind of hoping you being the computer, we're going to handle the computer decisions. I was going to make stuffed French toast. So just to listen to music, my computer gives me a dozen programs to pick from, and I've eliminated some, so I doubt anyone's worse than me, but this might save you time. Don't try to listen to music through Notepad or Outlook Express or Minesweeper. I'm from the 1900s, everybody. Here's what I learned. I know we got the IT. You guys got coding back there. Here's what I learned. If I have a computer question, I don't ask the experts. You guys leave me more confused than when I started. And that happened day one, because I remember buying my first computer a while ago. I didn't know anything about them, right? I'm like, so when I was in college, they weren't really going on, and then I didn't work in an office, so I didn't know it. So I asked my tech pals for advice. Here's what they all told me. They go, the best place to buy your first computer is online. Ooh, I better write that down. So look online for my first computer. I'm getting my first boat too. I'm gonna go out in the ocean. Get my first boat. Right out in the ocean. You guys are too savvy for that. I'm too old for these. I'm getting old, man. Found out I'm not hip. You know you're not hip when your car gets broken into and they don't touch your tapes anymore. That's probably it. I've had that twice. Somebody stole all my quarters, but my Patsy Cline greatest hits cassette is still there. Come on, man. Come on. Okay. Pants are sagging here. Good. So I have a car. Who else has a car? Woo! Oh, a lot of you guys. Good. Okay. And then the one guy who lost it. Do you drive? You don't drive here, though, do you?
Yeah.
It's insane, right? I did okay. Parked down the street. My previous car got stolen in Astoria. That's the only crime I've ever been the victim of out there. Someone stole my car. My new car will not get stolen because it has a wicked anti-theft device called a stick shift. If it gets stolen, I'll tell the cops, check Europe. That's the only place it could be. Back to the life. So me and the last got married last year. I had to get married. I only have a year of hair left, so there was a deadline. I was always hoping to meet a woman with a raspy voice that's very attractive to men. Will we hear a woman with a raspy voice? We think, hey, maybe she's all done yelling. We met on the internet. How about that, everybody?
Nice.
True. Yeah. Anyone else meet their spouse on the internet? It's getting more common. Here's the thing. We didn't want to tell our parents. We didn't know how our parents would react to that. So we told our parents that we met at the University of Phoenix. So I married a city girl. She's from Manhattan. Grew up on the Upper East Side. Did anybody clap? Anyone here grow up in Manhattan? Hey, one guy way back there. Yeah. Now, can you drive a car? Oh, you can. Look at that. There's a good. Because my wife, she can't drive a car. She never had a car. Didn't have her license. So her ID, I never saw one of these before, is a non-driving license. Right? She's licensed not to drive. That's why I got friends back home who can't drive for 6 to 12 months. Couldn't find a buffet. So here's what made me laugh about a non-driving license. One guy with drinking problems is doing it. Here's what made me laugh about the non-driving license. There's an expiration date. I warned him, I go, honey, don't let that expire. That expires, you can't not drive. You have to drive constantly. To renew that, you'll have to drive to the DMV. You better take me, too, as soon as you renew it. Can't drive the car home. So we live out in Queens, me and my wife. I got a step dog. My wife's dog from a previous relationship. I love the guy. You gotta get a dog. I recommend it. This is my first dog. I didn't know how much I love dogs. Because I've always felt unproductive. If you feel unproductive, get a dog. Because when you see how little they do, I feel like a Navy SEAL. I thought they were wild animals. I thought he's going to be like having a wolf in the living room. No, he sleeps all day. I love this one. He'll sleeps all night, then he'll sleep all day on the couch. He'll get up, he'll make eye contact, turn right around, go back to sleep facing the other direction. Facing south was killing me, boss. I gotta take a nap here. He's on the mend right now, though. He sprained his neck chasing a cat or something. He's on pain. I had to go to the CVS, pick up his prescription. It was under his name. And it's a tough way to learn. He kept his maiden name. He didn't change his name to my name. Hurt my feelings. He's a good guy. Very rare dog. He's a black lab and Irish Catholic. Very rare. So I grew up in a big family, big upstate family, big Irish family. One of 7 kids. And my father's warming up to us now, which is kind of nice. Growing up, my dad, he didn't want all his kids. We can prove it. We used to go on those field trips in school, give my dad the permission slip. It's got that question, in case of an emergency. My dad would write, do not resuscitate. So I don't have any kids. I'm an uncle. I recommend that to all the young people. Don't have kids, be an aunt or an uncle. Way simpler, because if you have children, you have to love them all unconditionally. As an uncle, you pick your favorite. The best part of the holidays right there. How come you didn't get a Christmas present? Because you're hard to be around. That's why I didn't get a Christmas present. No, not cheap. Bought your sister a pony. What kind of backyard? Maybe when you turn 6, you'll be a better person. I already have some employees that are very good people. That joke to really work, you need dirtbags in the back. I'm used to working in some, bars in New Jersey, dirtbags. So I grew up in the big Irish situation. My wife is Jewish. We have some Jewish people here? Round of applause. There you go.
Love the Jews.
Love the Jews, right? All right, that's a Jewish name right there. Pretty smart. Picked up on things. Now, where I grew up, there weren't a lot of Jewish people, but I'm learning the culture. Here's what I found with any religion or culture: more similarities than there are differences, right? Jewish holiday, just last week, Yom Kippur. I asked my wife, first, early on, I go, how do Jewish people celebrate Yom Kippur? She said, we don't eat. I go, that's identical to a holiday in my culture, St. Patrick's Day. But then she educated me, that's a real solemn holiday. I go, okay. I go, what's the most festive Jewish holiday? And she said, Christmas. I said, Chinese food and watch a movie. I go, that's better than my Christmas. Now, if you're from a big family and you celebrate Christmas, you might have this system we have. We don't give every sibling a gift. We pick one name. Just give one sibling the gift. And it worked out perfect last year. I picked my oldest brother, right? And I'll ask you, what do you think is a good present for someone who owes you money? I got him a gift certificate to me. That felt real good. I go, there you go, Mark. Remember that $400 you owe me? It's down to $380. Happy holidays. I hope that puts your name the next 19 years in a row. So I'm trying to save up this year. I'm saving up to go to Spain. So if anyone wants to buy a candy bar from me after the show, I'm selling candy bars. I'm going to my junior high school Spanish club. So I got to raise $50. No, I've been doing some travel. I get to go to some fun places. Get to fly around. I had a flight canceled. Here's the thing: when you fly, mostly I drive, but when you fly, you're at the mercy of the airlines. They never tell you when something's up. because we had this flight canceled. We're all sitting there at the gate, and they keep delaying the departure, but they're not saying it. So I go up to the gate attendant, and I go, hey, what's going on? He goes, we don't have a plane. Oh. You know, and neither do I, but I wasn't selling airfare. You know what I mean? Now, to the airline's defense, they never said we have an airplane, but their website had a lot of aviation imagery and motifs. You know, I felt it was a little bit of a bait and switch. I go to some fun places. Where have I been? I did comedy in China. That was the most exotic trip I ever did. Me and another American went to China 2 weeks. We did the shows for the expats, the Western business people that there. The shows weren't great. Come home. Number one question I got when I come home, people, you were in China? You taller over there? I'm average height. You don't grow on a flight over, you know. I didn't feel tall in China. I felt a little pudgy over there, though, I'll tell you. It's a slender country. There's no obesity. We were there for 2 weeks. We only saw one fat guy in 2 weeks. And he was wearing a University of Wisconsin sweatshirt. But I made one faux pas. This is true. If you ever go to China, my first meal, I left a tip for the waitress, and she didn't like it. She was a little agitated, a little bothered. So I asked my buddy, who's smarter than me. He goes, oh, in China, don't tip it. It's insulting. It's condescending to leave a tip. So I felt bad. I went back the next day and had a big meal, ran out on the check to make her feel better. Well, diamond ditch. Hey, so the garden is right over there. You guys go over to catch some little games here, the world's most famous arena?
Yes.
Don't you think the Coliseum in Rome has got a pretty good case against them? That's got to piss them off a little bit. You know, this garden's had a better couple decades, but long term, I think in Rome, I think they kicked a little more ass. I'm a big sports fan, big sports fan. I don't go to many sporting events anymore. I just watch them on TV because these new arenas and stadiums, they'll get the big jumbotron, right? Somebody invented the kiss cam, and that's where the house camera zooms in on a couple and they force you to kiss. And it scared the hell out of me and my sister at the Knicks game last winter. And that's us, Katie. You want to piss off the crowd or go to therapy? What do you want to do? I'll do whatever you do. They told me keep going until the guy with the headphones comes over, so I'll just stretch. Game face on, huh? All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up in a little bit here. Any questions? Want to go to the phones and check some phone calls? Do you guys sell ads in video games?
Yeah.
Wow. That's what my grandfather did back in the 30s. You might have heard of him. Mark McCarthy, he's a legend in the ad tech. Okay, next big lad, we're out of here. How's the keg doing? Good?
Brand new.
Brand new keg? Tapped a new one?
Yeah.
Wow. This is like a party in the woods here. Except people have careers. That'd be the big difference. People have careers. So I'll tell you, here's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to write screenplays for movies. That's what I'm doing. I just want to cash in. I just want to make some cash, and I'm lazy. So I'm aiming shooting for the top too. I wrote a sequel to Titanic. Right? I didn't care for the movie, but it made $2 billion. Right, to do a sequel. I know people want to see the same cast. I know Jack died at the end of the first one. I gave Jack an identical twin.
Right.
Played by Leonardo DiCaprio. The twin meets Kate Winslet at Jack's funeral. They fall in love and get married. And for their honeymoon, they try to go back to England. But they take the Hindenburg. Big punchline right there. Big punchline. And he dies. Yeah, we kill him again. But she survives. She retires to Hawaii. Woo! And buys a nice little house at Pearl Harbor. Too soon for Pearl Harbor. I wrote a sequel to a movie I never even saw. There's a movie called The Abyss. I go, I got the sequel. Son of Abyss. Right there. It's not good when I'm having more fun with the audience. I know what's going to happen. You're going to charge me to delete that.
No.
Take me down for a couple of grand. I don't hit delete this. I'm uploading this right to YouTube.
I'm sending this to the fourth floor.
We're running ads through it.
You're going to run ads through it? Oh,
No, we're gonna send it to the fourth floor, man.
Send it to the fourth floor?
Yeah.
I'm going to bounce it right back up. They're going to go, there's some comedy from the 1980s. That's what they're going to do.
That was good.
People are so sensitive here. I'm used to dirtbags. All right. So here's a new trend in movies now. It used to be if a movie was a hit, do a sequel. Now it's prequels. So I'm writing prequels. So far I've written The Fifth Sense. Same kid from The Sixth Sense. When he's even littler. But he only smells dead people. I can't see him yet. Just walking through the house. Woo! Somebody died in here. Woo! Big finale right here. Hey. All right. Here's the perfect show. People have been waiting for this film. This is going to be a big hit. Rocky Zero. Well, we're in a two-camera shoot here. I'm going with this guy, right? I hate it when people film video vertically, right?
It makes you look taller.
What's that?
It makes you look taller.
Is it slimming? Very slimming? Yeah. But then you watch it on your laptop and you're like, yeah, the horizontal. Good. Oh, now we're back to one camera.
I'll give you half price.
Half price. Okay. Okay. Any other cameras rolling here? I'm wearing a wire, by the way. This whole thing's stained. So, all right, big finale right here. My last prequel, Rocky Zero. It was Rocky Balboa, his first fight. Okay? It's in 4th grade. One punch. Boom! He knocks out his speech therapist. How about that, everybody? I'm going to go put my headphones on. Code. All right. Okay. What should I end with? You guys want to hear some street jokes?
Yes.
Hey, this is for the tech people. But here's my experience telling this to tech people. They don't laugh. Everyone but the tech people. We got a mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, and a computer engineer are driving in the car. Car dies. Side of the road. Mechanical engineer goes, I bet it's one of the valves. The electrical engineer goes, I bet it's one of the sparks. And the computer engineer goes, let's just get out of the car and then get back in. One more. My favorite joke. If anyone asks, I wasn't here. Okay? Dog goes into a telegraph station. Guy goes, hey, what do you want in your telegram? Dog goes, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Guy goes, that's only 9 words, and it's the same price for 10. You want me to put another woof in there? The dog goes, that wouldn't make any fucking sense. All right,
Awesome.